What is going on, everyone? My name is DCamp59, aka Camp, and this is me bringing you another FIFA 12 Ultimate Team squad builder. And this is a live commentary portion of it, just to show you the squad and to build the squad with you. So if it's a little, the sound's a little off, this is my first time doing the live commentary version. So just bear with me. But just to take you through the squad real fast to show you the players, and then after that we will get into some highlights and goals. But just a normal little gold bench. I got informed Fernando Torres and just a few people we're dealing with. Just a full gold bench except for Kanji, but he's just an animal as a bronze player. So, but first to get this squad started, we got an in goal. Let's see, we'll go this. And then we'll do this. He is French. In goal, we have Lloris. Pretty good overall keeper. Very good stats. 87 diving, 84 handling, 88 reflexes, and 87 positioning. The best French keeper you can get that's non-informed, which I've had him for a very long time because I've had a League 1 side for a very long time. So I'm just using him in this. And yes, it isn't a 4-3-2-1 again, but you will see why towards the end. But to get started at left back, he is not French, actually. We'll just quickly go through this. We do have the informed Bedimo. How you say this? Bedimo Nsame? I think that's how you say it. He's got 89 pace and 81 defending and 77 heading. So, I mean, all around everything is in the 70s or above besides shooting, which is a 61. So from a fullback, you can't really ask too much more than that. But to his right, the first center back we have is going to be none other than, well, let me see if I can get him here. You can see a little bit of my squad here. Is Sacco. And Sacco is a monster in the backfield. I mean, he doesn't have the greatest pace or even the defending or heading stats, but he seems to win everything by now, guys. You should have seen him before. And he is really one of my favorite defenders to use in this game in general, and I've used him for a very long time as well. And I will probably get around to showing you my League 1 side one of these days. It's got a lot of informs and stuff, so I think Bedimo Nsame is the only inform in this squad, but it's more of a cheaper side that you can build to play with. It's very fun. So to his right, this is where we start the hybrid portion of it. As you probably already seen him already up there, it is Gerard Piqué from Barcelona. The regular version, I don't like his inform version. I don't know why. I just prefer his regular. This is one of the few times I've used him. I think maybe even the first real time I've ever used him. I didn't really use him much before, but he's not bad for his 66 pace. He really is in a lot of good positions a lot, so he does really well there. But his partner at right back, just to link him up with the Spanish connection, is the original Sergio Ramos. Now I could have got his center back version for this, but I did not have the coins, guys, so I prefer his right back anyway compared to Dani Alves. Dani Alves gets way too far up the pitch for me, but I mean, he has 82 pace, 83 defending, and 90 heading as a right back, so you can't really go wrong there. And he's always a good choice. But in front of him, to really tie this all together, we have Cesc Fabregas, which first time I've ever used him in Ultimate Team is in this squad. He scores a couple goals for me, and he's an all-around good holding midfielder. I think I like him in the center mid position. I'm not very sure otherwise, but he is a very good passer, and he has 89 passing, so that's pretty much what I use him for, is his passing. But he can take a shot in a rocket when you need him to. But in the middle, just to hold it all together, this is where we get a little deeper. We have, all the way down at the bottom, Musa Sissoko, I think is his name. Anyway, Sissoko is his name. And if you guys haven't tried him out by now, he is a freak. And he has a freaking wicked long shot, guys. I mean, I'll just take random stupid shots with him, and either they go in or they hit the post or they hit the keeper and knock him on his ass. He has a rocket, and 86 pace, and he's very, very cheap. You can get him for like 1,000, 1,500 coins. And I mean, to play him in that defending mid spot, he's got 83 defending, and everything else is in the 70s. He is fantastic for a 77 overall. I mean, his long shots are just worth it in general. And I score one with him, hit the post a couple times, which you will see in the clips coming up after this. But to his left, I wanted to use that team of the season Bell Honda right there, as you can see, but I did not. He was not French, so I didn't really get him with 9 chemistry in here. But instead, we just used Gorkuf again, which you would have seen in my last squad builder. But he's very fun to use, guys. So he's just really in there for the chemistry link more than anything, the French link, because of who we got coming up. But he's fun to use. 5-star skills. What's not fun to use about that? So at the right wing spot now, guys, we do have Angel Di Maria, the Argentine from Real Madrid. I don't really use him that much. This is like the second time I've used him in this game. I sold him real quick after I got him right when it first came out. But, you know, I just to really try somebody different instead of Jesus Navas or Jose Reyes, I chose Di Maria just to try something new for me as far as players to use, because I really just want to broaden the variety of the players I use, and I really don't really use much of these players ever, so it was fun to use this team. But at striker, you can probably already guess it, we have, if it will pull up, sorry guys, being slow, the 85 rated Karim Benzema. Now, I don't really know how the 84 is. I used him very briefly. I really can't tell you, I can't tell a difference between the two of them, so I don't know. I know some people prefer the 84 for the 85, but I probably honestly won't use the 84 again before FIFA 13. I might. But the 85 does just fine for me, and he scores some good goals, so I don't really see too much of a difference. But that leaves the last person in this squad. Pretty much what the squad's built around is Franck Ribéry from Bayern Munich. Just the regular version. I prefer his regular. I tried his inform out back when it came out because I had a Bundesliga side, and I used him in a left mid spot in a 4-1-2-2, so maybe that was the reason why I didn't like him. But guys, you can get this guy real cheap these days. I mean, 5-star skiller. I got him for 13,000 coins. I don't know why he would still go. So I mean, 91 pace and 93 dribbling, 78 shot only, but it lies, guys. He's a lot better than that, and he is a beast. But that is the squad, guys, right there. So I appreciate that, and I hope you enjoyed the squad. And now we're gonna end this live portion of it, and we're gonna go over to some of the highlights. So I'll catch you guys in a second. Alright guys, I am back with you for some clips, and I got 3 games coming up. I just played real quick last night, back to back to back, and this is the first team I come up against. It is a League 1/French side, so it's kind of funny coming up against these. I don't really come up against very many French sides, but as soon as I built this squad, I came up against this guy, and he's a very good player. Give him a lot of credit. He didn't have the most popular players, but he did play very well in that 4-5-1. But starting off here, we get the ball to Di Maria, and we just float it down, and he's already scored on me. And then here, guys, Sissoko, just a rocket into the back of the net into the 59th minute. I hit the bar a couple times with him. I didn't get all of them. I saw a couple. I scored that one, and then I hit the bar a couple times, but I missed the in editing. I didn't get him in the clips. I got one extra, I think, though, in this game from him, just to show you what he can do. And guys, he is fantastic. But here, nice little through ball to Ribéry, and he's never gonna miss that finesse shot. So I ended up going back on top, and I love his little default celebration. You know, shake the hand off, whew, then do a little dance. So that's how. I think this is how this one ends, but I think in this game I do show you end up the clip, and yeah, here's the clip with Sissoko. I just release it from midfield, and look at that. I mean, I had about 2 or 3 of those throughout my session last night, but unfortunately the only one that went in was that first one with him. But guys, he fantastic on the long shots. But I beat that guy 2-1, and then we come up against this Liga BBVA side. Not the best chemistry, but still some good players, and not all the right players in the right formation or position, but still he was a very good player, and props to this guy when I played him. But if he had a better chemistry, he probably would have been a little bit better as far as doing it. But here I was trying to feed that to Benzema, but Ribéry, I'm just simple finesse shot, just have to put that away and then, you know, shake it off. But his finesse shot's very good. I don't know if I would say it's probably better than his driven shot. I don't know. It was fun to, you know, use his finish shot. It just seemed very overpowered for 78 shooting. But here I do a nice job clearing the ball with Benzema, and then some fluky dribbling past his defenders. I don't know how I kept onto the ball, but I did. And Benzema is, does a nice little step over and then just finessing it into the back of the net. Just good ball control right there, just showing Benzema's ball control. He was surprisingly fun to use. I did not normally like using Benzema, but just for chemistry reasons. I would love to try the team of the season Benzema, but I do not have the coins. But I beat that guy 2-0, and which brings us up into this third and final game. He doesn't have the best chemistry in the world, but I put on a clinic against this guy. The first half, I only scored 1 goal against this guy in the first half, and he's just got a bunch of random players in random positions and just a 3-back formation, which I'm going to take advantage of every time, guys. He has a high rated, a lot of high rated players, but just not in the right position, formation, no chemistry whatsoever. But just to start it off, I do end up stealing with Ribery, do a little McGeady spin, and just a simple finesse, just showing you what he can do. That 5-star skills and his little finesse shot that he's got, and the ugly ass scar he has on his face. I'm just playing, guys. I love Ribery. He's one of my favorite players to watch. But the halftime stats are about to flash up real fast, and just look at those stats. You have to go back and pause it. I didn't record very many of it, but I had like 20-some shots and like 15 on target, and I only scored 1 goal, so I was pissed. But it's not going to take me long to try to get back. Just a simple cross, and then luckily the keeper falls, and Di Maria just volleys it in on his left foot. And Di Maria was fun to play with. I do enjoy cutting inside on the left foot. He didn't really start coming into the game until about this game, but nonetheless he was still fun to use. But a nice little 1-2 between Di Maria and Benzema, getting it back to Di Maria. And I just simple dribble inside and just crush it in the top left corner. And that's just a little bit of what he can do. So I was very I'm going to keep this squad for a little while. I might try to go into the Advanced Cup and win it for you and record it. I'm not sure. I am building a squad right now for y'all. Another one that has to do with the tournament, the Bundesliga Serie A tournament. You'll have to just wait and see which one I choose to build, either a Bundesliga or Serie A squad, but I'm going to try to go in and win that tournament if I have time to do that. But a nice little corner kick to PK, and he's got great hitting and he's tall, so this is the only one I scored. I kept trying long shots with him and Ramos in this game, but it didn't work out. But here we go again, straight from kickoff. I steal the ball with Sissoko, get it out to Ribery. Nice little dummy. I mean, I don't know what this guy was doing. Just taking it around and then feeding it to Di Maria, but I said nope, I'm just gonna give it to Cesc, and Cesc just drills it in the near side post and just puts it in the net. He was fun to play with as well. I enjoyed him more for his passing than anything, but he scored a couple good goals in this game. He could still strike that ball like it's when he wants to and put it in the back of the net. So I get it from his clearance, a nice little mistake, and then I did not pass that. I tried to actually shoot that, and it just ended up, he deflected it to Benzema, and it just ended up working out very well for me, and Benzema puts it in with his left foot. So, I can't complain too much. But right at this point, I scored like 3 goals very, very fast. And then here, Cesc Fabregas with the fake shot, and then just losing his defenders and crushing it far side. Just something he can do, and I was very happy to score a couple goals with him. I just played another game. I did not record while this was going up, just to waste some time, and he was playing very well for me, so I was very happy with that. But again, off his clearance from the keeper, just getting it to Benzema, and there's only one thing Benzema's going to do. And look at that rocket. I mean, from outside the box, he's fun to play with. He's not the fastest guy, but if you know how to use him right, he's got good strength enough to shake people off. And then, look, that's just a crushing shot. But straight off kickoff again, guys. I told you I scored 3 real fast on this guy. But nice heel-to-heel flick, and then a nice little step over. Just feeding it to Di Maria. And then Di Maria just crushing it. Low-driven shot right under the keeper, which I think is Diego Lopez, to give us 9 goals to 0 as the ending of that game. But guys, this video is wrapping up. Like I said, I will have another squad builder up very, very soon with some either Bundesliga side or a Serie A side. But as always, guys, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, check me out on Twitter, guys, tell your friends. But as always, I will catch you guys next time.
talking